Hey guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching
The Walking Dead, Out of the Ashes.
Yes, Season 11, Episode 5, Out of the Ashes, like a phoenix.
Really, Lacey?
Yep. I'm excited to see what our group, or what the show has in store for our group. That's what I meant to say.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, see what Carol and them are up to, see, maybe get some information about what Maggie and Negan are doing. The last episode was just all Daryl episode.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Good episode. I enjoyed
really good
it.
episode.
I didn't want it to end. Didn't feel like it was ready to end, of course. But yeah, I'm excited to get into this one.
Yes, let's get it on like Donkey Kong. Steve and Lacey, The Walking Dead.
Let's do it.
Out of the Ashes from the reaction couch.
Took a wrong turn at Fork a ways back. Almost home.
How did Aaron and his daughter end up out here? Uh-oh. And who this be?
He's got a W on his head. Did you see it?
Yeah, like the
Okay,
wolves.
stay close.
Oh, he's dreaming, right? He's dreaming. Yep, he's dreaming about like all the adversaries or whatever.
Gracie! Gracie!
I was trying to remember her name. Okay.
Gracie, yeah. That is some dream. Jerry peeing. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be inside the walls.
It's inside the wall!
Just pinch it off.
It sounded like some got on the floor, but understandable.
Oh shit.
Man. Right.
Dang. One little hole in the wall. Look what happens.
Really?
He's...
How about clearing some of them first?
Yeah.
Oh, get your freaking, you're going to lose your hand again.
And don't lose your other hand. Jesus.
There you go.
Nice. It ain't gonna last very long.
How'd that even happen? I mean, it seemed like it was just a...
Yeah, I don't know. They've been saying that the walls are bad and they need fixed. Seems like not everybody in the community here is very good at taking out walkers, though. You would think they would be by this point.
Hello, I'm Lance Hornsby. Welcome to the Commonwealth.
When was this filmed? In the 80s?
If you're watching this
90s?
video, you've made it through and have been approved to join us.
Okay.
Under the leadership of Governor Pamela Milton, we are over 50,000 strong.
Ooh.
With every
Wow.
person specialist to the job best suited to their skill set to keep this community thriving. This orientation will give you a taste of what we have in store for you. The future starts here.
I'm Bruce Hornsby.
And we have ice cream.
Community. Caregiving.
The editing in this video is like top notch.
Security.
That's the Commonwealth way.
I'm just wondering when that video was filmed.
Eugene Porter, work detail, high school teaching pool, board and detail, bungalow 13, sector 1.
Yes. Hey, this is a good sign.
Permanent residency here was not our intent.
If you have a problem with it, take it over to the case supervisor.
They have a case supervisor.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I imagine all of these are based on jobs from before the fall.
Yeah, mine isn't really an assignment.
What
Looks
is
like
it?
an invitation.
Opportunities within our great community.
Ooh, those fancy. Must be the accent.
Need a lot of course correction ASAP.
I want to see more of this place.
Well, yeah.
I do
I'm
too.
supposed to meet.
Your case supervisor can answer all your questions.
Yeah, I don't seem to have one of those, just this letter from the Office of State Affairs.
Yes, ma'am. How can I help?
Well, during processing,
Yes,
I was
ma'am.
inquiring about a family member.
I'd be happy to help you with that.
He really changed his
He changed his tune after
demeanor,
that,
huh?
meaning she could become somebody important within the community.
I think she is. I think that's the thing to take away here.
Yeah.
What about Hilltop? Maybe some of the blacksmithing tools about the fire.
A few of us can make a run. Maybe see if there's some game nearby while we're at it.
And if there's nothing left, if we can't make Alexandria safe, we need to start thinking about other options.
Alexandria's our home. Not ready to abandon ship, not yet. We'll fight to save it first.
Oh, here they
Okay,
are.
wow.
Okay.
There are different scenarios all through this, aren't we?
And they're fighting with each other.
Or it could just be us.
We know Gabe's alive.
If we trust him.
And
Oh, no,
the one with
Maggie.
the mask.
If I stay alive, it'll be in spite of you, not because of you.
That's how you feel. I don't understand why you haven't put me down yet.
She's like,
Jesus.
I could right now, but I need you to help me survive.
I ask myself that question every day.
Shit.
Yeah, maybe quit pushing her. Nice and burned out.
Heads up.
Wow.
Yeah,
Those are our people.
those are your people. Yeah. He is definitely struggling mentally with everything. Keeping Gracie safe.
Center yourself. Weight on your back foot.
Judith.
Aim for the head. Then stop. Good. Again.
What?
What's wrong?
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
Hey! You shouldn't be doing that.
The stupid kids.
Get away from there.
Calm down. We're just having fun.
It's dangerous. If you don't stop, I'm gonna tell Rosita.
Shut up.
Oh, no you didn't. Right now.
Oh man.
Such a baby. She must have gotten tired of all her whining.
Oh shit. You wanna die, little boy? Say it.
Serious.
Little badass.
Stay away from me, you psycho.
She's like, I'll show you, psycho. Kick him in the nuts. Poor Judith.
Yeah, but it's got her thinking.
Well, it's got her sad now.
See, I don't like.
That boy is gonna die.
Don't like that Michonne's still gone.
Doesn't look like anybody's been here. So,
So we wait.
how long?
How long would you want someone to wait for you?
I just think the longer we stay here, the more likely it is these lunatics catch us. Maggie, you need to know when to cut your losses.
Those losses are my people.
I do, but you still have people. You still have Herschel.
She's like, don't you say my son's
I
name.
don't know that.
All right, look, I know I don't get a vote here, and that's fine, but here's mine anyway. We give it till sundown. And if the others don't show by then, they're not gonna.
Oh, we're at Commonwealth, apparently. Commonwealth Lottery? What is that?
This just seems unreal. But
And she's meeting at a bakery? She's taking the smells, yeah.
Hi. How you doing? Just got a fresh batch of donuts out of the oven.
I'm actually looking for someone.
When they're ready, boss. Should I run it over to?
Ooh, is that her brother?
Hi, Tommy.
Wait, I thought her brother was a thoracic surgeon.
he's a baker.
He's working in a bakery?
You need to take care of it. Wait, look. What are they moving?
Yeah. Well,
They're being herded.
By what? What? Is one still alive?
What is he doing?
How the hell is he still alive?
what?
There's a Whisperer still alive, and he's just chilling at Hilltop.
Oh, I have the order ready for Miss Milton. Just a moment.
Excuse me. That wouldn't happen to be Rocket Road there, would it?
Are you...
Wow.
Thank you
Okay.
for your patience.
That was a weird interaction.
It's Not Black Raspberry, but see what you think.
I mean, yep. Ice cream truck is being pulled around by a horse.
Glad you're here. Where are you? You drifting?
A lot of people back where I'm from could use a place like this. We can't stay. Need to help our friends, given the significant amount of red tape around every nook and cranny here. I was wondering if I could get some advice on how to cut through.
I wish I had some, but everything moves slowly around here.
Everything moves slowly around here. Remember Milton from season 3? The doctor?
Why'd she look up?
Was that his first name or his last name?
The top radio's up there. I bet you'd feel better if you could talk to your people back home, but you're afraid to ask.
I'm afraid to involve you in something that's not your responsibility.
I want to help.
Are you sure?
Okay.
By any chances there an unofficial version of your offer?
And she's like, I might be able to speed this up. Princess is just loving this. Uh-oh. Boss man, what's he looking all sinister about?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure the Commonwealth out. It just feels too good to be true, you know?
Why didn't
And
that
maybe it
one
doesn't.
lady even respond to Eugene? Like, she's like, why are you talking to me? Like, you're not supposed to talk to me, or something like that is what it felt like. Oh, probably that little jerk.
No. Don't lie.
You don't pull another knife on me. I said I didn't do it. Come on.
I can help you put it back together, Judith. Me too.
Aww.
We all will. I remember when you made those. You were so small. Carl wanted you to have a memory together.
Now it's broken. He's gone. Everybody is.
Aw, she feels so alone.
Does it get easier?
I'd be lying if I said it did.
You would know.
I'm worried I'll start to forget about it.
I think that's what anybody would fear in that moment.
You know, I never really knew my dad. And my mom died when I was a little older than you are now. I still miss her all the time. For a long time, it was just the two of us. And we moved around a lot from job to job. And she always managed to keep us going. I didn't know it then, but she was teaching me to survive on my own. So I'd be okay if she ever wasn't there. And Carl and your dad did the same thing for you. So you'd always be able to get through the tough times. Pieces of wood are nice.
Aw.
But you don't need that to remember how much they loved you. Besides,
Rosita showing her momming abilities. Good job.
This wasn't always the case with Rosita.
Name.
Not always.
Don't give us any. What are you doing here,
I'm
kid?
not hurting anyone.
Just answer the question.
After Alpha fell, the herd scattered. Those who were killed or burned are gone. I'm all that's left.
You haven't seen anyone else?
No.
Why do you keep the walkers?
Protection, comfort, old habit.
What do you think? I think I have him at a whisperer who wasn't a liar.
Well, Mary,
What about
Believe
me?
how do you know he's lying?
What makes you so certain he isn't?
I snuck food to you during the long winters when Alpha wasn't looking. Remember? Tell them.
Not sure.
Guess she doesn't know you that well after all.
It doesn't matter.
He's hiding something. You think it's a trap? Wouldn't put it past him.
I think Aaron's being overly
Make
paranoid,
sure he's not
maybe.
a threat.
Let's get him into the cellar until we decide what to do with him.
No.
At least they're not killing
Killing
you
ya.
immediately. Yeah, just be thankful for that.
Dude, what is it? Nothing good.
What is it?
People. There's people in there.
Oh, see what else you light up under there.
He does have more whispers here. Yep, more whispers. Such a coincidence you had a dream this morning about this.
How many more of you are out there?
This is it, I swear.
I mean, you did lie just like 5 seconds ago.
They're scared. There's trying to be people.
Are they
You're
scared?
a threat.
They're kind of just sitting there.
We weren't all monsters.
This is nebulous.
Uh-oh.
No. They were in Alexandria. They burned down our home.
What do you want to do?
They're all so angry. What's that? Yep. I saw that look.
Oh.
Yes, Carol.
Yeah, you're done.
My turn.
Yep. Aaron is not gonna fuck around with you guys. Just saying. Okay.
Everything just seems off.
Right now it is feeling a bit off, yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes. The people, why is Miko's brother not a surgeon when he was in real life? Questions.
Guards, you know,
Everywhere.
just like
Everywhere.
Yeah. I think everything
I
is
feel
watched.
like they're being watched
Everything
right
is
now.
watched.
And boss man outside.
We all walked up here pretty early on when the Miltons made this place a safe haven.
The
It started
Milton.
with a few secure blocks. I almost forget what's going on outside these walls.
And you've just been here this whole time, just making cakes.
I like baking. It makes me happy.
Tommy, you're a
Hey,
surgeon.
no, please, not now.
You could save people.
Still trying to run people's lives, Mika. When was the last time you saw me happy, Mika? Truly content.
Can't remember.
But
Maybe now.
your jobs are assigned here, right? They're assigned based on what
Yeah.
you did. So why wasn't he assigned to be a surgeon? Instead,
Something's off.
he's
Something's off.
claiming to be doing something he enjoys doing.
Don't reminisce for me.
He just shut her down.
So,
Yeah.
Look, just tell me one thing. Is this place really as good as it seems?
Better.
So if I wanted to get help for people, I could do that here.
Anything's possible as long as you follow the rules.
What? Okay.
Want some cake?
What are the
Hell
rules?
yes.
And they're already breaking the rules. So, and here comes boss man.
Hey! Ooh. Well, they clearly got a gym in this joint. Your chiseling is perfect, though.
Excuse me.
Wait. I wanted to thank you
For what?
for making sure this got back to me.
No need. Just returning your property, princess. Was it something else?
Yeah, you have really beautiful eyelashes.
Oh, he's like, okay. I really love your eyelashes.
How many more? Answer me!
Dang, y'all really torturing him. Jesus.
You pretend you're better than the dead. Dead is honest. Your friends are better off.
Got him.
Damn. Aaron, what are you doing,
He
bro?
can chop his hand off, I think.
Well, yeah,
It's
he
your last
can,
chance.
but
The clock's ticking now.
Aaron, chill out, bro.
Cut off your hand before the infection spreads and you turn. Would you like that? We don't have much time. Where are they?
I don't know, I swear, yeah.
Are the whispers still a threat? Stop lying!
Aaron, enough!
I need answers!
No, you want something else. I don't have to be here to watch you.
Putting yourselves on the same level as the Whisperers right now by what you're doing.
Thank God I found out.
Okay.
Okay.
What are
Yep.
you doing?
Stopping you.
That's smart. That's smart.
What I have to do. We are standing on the ashes of what the Whisperers destroyed.
And
Out
Gracie
of
is
the
going
ashes.
hungry because of them. The world is full of people who are beyond saving, and I am not going to wait for them to show up at our doorstep.
Chill
I have
ass.
to turn away and let it take me down a very dark path. Be careful. Or know everything that I do. Be careful that.
his
This
hand
is a
off.
path you don't want to go down. And you let him go.
This is not a path you want to go down. Don't lower yourself to that level. I mean, y'all gonna chop his hand off? Because he's gonna turn if you don't.
I can cut your hand off. You can do it yourself. Choice is yours.
I'd be like, can you do it? Because there's no way I'm gonna be able to do that.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
Eugene.
Eugene.
Eugene, are you okay?
You too. I got Judith here.
Hi. Are you all safe?
Not good.
The war's over. Alpha and Beta are dead. But Alexandria's trashed and we're running out of food.
Oh, great.
Eugene, are you still there?
Yep, they know they know what he's doing.
Is it on?
Something's haywire. Lost the feed.
Try higher frequency.
And yep, I knew it.
Radio. You're under arrest. I authorize you to come to your property.
Oh, she's not in any trouble, or did she set this up?
And they're arrested too? Oh, man.
What are you doing?
They're not giving us much here.
No, they're not. Just making me very skeptical about Commonwealth.
Here it is.
Y'all gonna fight?
This is probably what needs to happen, to be honest.
I hear something.
Oh my gosh, you made it.
Who is it?
It's Father Gabe.
Is it?
And
How the light... Oh, of
yeah,
course.
that's him. That's...
So, wait.
Megan's like, damn it. I don't want to wait anymore. He's like, all right, I'm sitting down. Oh, here we go.
Does this move them up the chain to...
Talk to Mr. and Mrs. Milton.
Where was the young woman that was with me at the train station?
You are hereby notified that you are being charged with wanton trespassing, reckless endangerment, and illegal communication with a foreign entity, all violations of Article 4, Section 2 of the Commonwealth Criminal Code.
Oh, you a
We
lawyer?
granted a hearing before a judge within the hour. Found guilty, you will be dropped off in a zone far outside our walls and banished from ever returning.
We did what we did for good reason. If you just let us explain.
Tell it to the judge.
We want to talk to our lawyer.
You have an attorney?
Damn right we do. Fancy one too. So if this place likes rules so much, you have to let us have one.
I seem to know
Silent
one.
secret.
Let me talk to Stephanie. She can vouch for us.
It's being processed and charged separately as a citizen.
That's some bullshit.
I'll take
Oh,
it from
shit.
here, John.
Who are you?
Mr. Hornsby.
Let them go.
So Hornsby, I can't. They're awaiting trial.
Do not move them. Not if I'm Mercer.
Okay. It seems like Stephanie
Okay.
might have helped in some way.
What's that?
Cheesy video.
It must be something that you guys can trust. He might be able to stop you from being banished, but it won't be scot-free. You'll have to pay for what you've done, one way or another.
Oh, great. How's that? How will we have to pay?
After all his people, plus, if Alpha were still here, she would have done worse.
For you, mushrooms. For you and the others.
Thank you for this and for what you said. You weren't all like her. Some of us just wanted to smile.
I suppose you're gonna find people like that in any group. But y'all did attack us, so...
You don't think
Why?
we've changed? We saw one of your people, the girl who came out of the cave where Alpha kept the horde.
Connie?
What did you say?
After the collapse, there were many, and there were two, and then she was all alone.
Is she alright?
She looked hurt, but alive.
Where did you last see her?
In the woods, by the screaming cave.
By the Screaming Cave. That's where we need to go.
You gotta go. Now. No, Connie's out there alive.
I know, it's getting late. It'll be dark before we get back. We started first light, yeah.
Carol's still
She's
in the
gonna
look.
go out all on her own, right? You left him alive. Oh, it's
that it?
over already? Yeah, it's over already.
Oh my God. The quickest 58 minutes in the history. Every time.
And it wasn't even 58 minutes. It was probably closer to 42, 45,
Look,
somewhere in there.
I really did enjoy it,
Yeah.
but can we just get to the big points here?
Yeah.
The Commonwealth.
The Commonwealth is definitely coming off as very shady. Like, they are hiding, maybe not hiding stuff, but the ways that they go about doing things. I get it on one level because these are new people you just accepted into your community. They are breaking rules. They're doing stuff they're not supposed to be doing. I get it. But on the other hand, it feels very weird. It just feels very off. And I can't really
Okay.
describe how.
Well, I can.
Okay.
You know, the guy sitting at the train station, just sitting there kind of quiet. The woman that was approached by Eugene, again, quiet. Everyone seems to be going through the motions. There seems to be security, like absolutely. Everywhere you look,
Yeah, there
is
definitely
stormtroopers,
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
This is a very tight, when I say tight, it seems like no one really talks. The video comes off as charming and wonderful. Kids laugh. I don't see one there really laughing per
Right.
se.
I don't see
Or-
the same thing. I mean, Stephanie looks happy and she seems kind to people from what I could tell when she was purchasing the ice cream. A lot different from the the other woman that said she was, I don't know, it seemed like she was like an assistant to Mr. or Mrs. Milton, because she was getting it for them, and maybe that's why she wasn't
I
allowed
think
to talk to
Stephanie's
anybody.
approved to kind of act that way for some reason.
Because perhaps she is higher up in the ranks or whatever. I have questions, though, about, like, Miko's brother.
Yep.
Why making us believe, I guess, that this is what he wants to be doing. He wants to be working at the bakery.
Seems happy.
He seems happy.
He has shared that it's
great there,
yeah,
according to him. But, like, they were just saying that your jobs are assigned to you based on what would better benefit the Commonwealth. There's 50,000 people there, apparently. You don't need a thoracic surgeon? So questions about that. Like,
and he was quick to shut her down.
Yeah.
And, like, stomp that out real quick. Now, the good thing is she's there with her brother. And for some reason, whatever that letter was is a good thing for her. What I don't know yet.
A good thing for her, meaning she has certain skills. I mean, she was the one that called them out and said, this is what you must have been, and this is what you must have been, and this is what you're doing. Like, she called them out, so they could probably use somebody like her because she has a good judge of character. You know, they let them all in for a reason. Now, is it because they know that they're lying and that they're trying to find this other community, you know, Alexandria, that Eugene keeps trying to contact and that they keep talking about? Because they talk about it all the time. Not in front of anybody, but, like, they're probably being recorded, right? Or at least watched very intently.
Well,
so who knows what conversations
all I'm saying is, when you're all over the place with all these guards, there's a reason for it.
Yeah,
that's overkill.
All the guards are standing around, like, watching the people, like, not watching outside of the walls necessarily to, like, protect the place. Like, almost like they're prisoners. And those are the guards there to watch over them, to make sure they don't try and get out or make sure they don't break any rules. Seems like there's a lot of rules.
Or let anything out or anything, you know. And how do they get all these supplies to make beautiful cakes? And it just seems dreamy, you know. Well, I guess, you know, if they've been building this over time, yeah, I guess maybe you could have some of that.
Right.
But
this is 10 years later, so they probably have, like, all working farms probably, and, like...
Yeah, we haven't seen much more than what...
We've seen, like, the main boulevard or the main drag or whatever it is, and what looked like a train station, but it wasn't a train station, I guess. It was, like, maybe a middle point in between. I don't know what it was, but...
Aaron, Carol,
Mm-hmm.
that's quite interesting. Aaron was being a little more aggressive than I've ever seen Aaron be.
He's definitely never really been like that, and I get it.
Never.
He's got that fear, right? He's got that fear that he needs to protect his daughter, he needs to protect Alexandria, and he's taking out all these fears on the Whispers, which on one hand I get, because, like, number one, they did just try and attack you again. Like, I get it, you guys were, but they had to expect that, right? I don't know. I don't know if they should have kept him alive, but on the other hand, the torturing and all that, that is kind of going a bit far at that point.
Yeah, should have said the truth from the get-go. Maybe this wouldn't have went to this place.
Yeah.
Carol, I thought was right on the money on this one.
Yeah.
Lydia, I liked her character in this.
Well, the whole point of this is don't put yourselves on the same level or worse than the people that you are claiming were monsters.
Yeah, bingo.
Yeah. Yep. And Lydia saw what was happening and said, this is no better. Or, you know, like, what are you doing? Like, you're just like my mom at this point. You're just like the Whisperers at this point if you're going to treat people that way and you're going to resort to those levels, you know. And I think Carol worded it in a way that Aaron could maybe understand in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I like the Maggie and, you know, Negan a little bit. Didn't get as much as I wanted out of that.
Not as much as I think we needed, but I think just a little taste and probably for what's to come.
Right.
Because I would imagine that we're going to get a lot more of that. I mean, they are fighting. Obviously, there's going to be tension for a while, but this whole thing is going to...
Father Gabe shows up. That's great. I mean,
Elijah, who... He's the one with the...
Right.
Right. So,
and I need to know more about him because I do feel he was a part of the group.
That was one of our theories. One of your theories was that what if Elijah was originally a part of the Reapers?
And we got to finally see him. So this is good.
Yeah, and maybe that's this whole grudge or whatever that Pope has against Maggie.
Could be. Very well could be.
She stole one of his people or
his
whatever.
Group is his group. Man.
Yeah, and if you... Yeah, so he wants Elijah probably to pay in blood and fire, and probably Maggie for stealing him away, I guess. But this is just a theory, but...
Yeah, theories only.
And based kind of solely on the fact that Elijah wears a mask that is similar to the Reapers, and he's so, he's like a ninja, he definitely could have been a former mercenary, so there's questions there.
Oh, I definitely feel that.
Yeah.
Judith, on the last thing that I wanted to hit, absolutely feel horrible that Michonne is away. She's going through a lot. The other kids are starting to play into that. She's trying to go about her life and teach the kids, and she has a really good bond with the young kids, which I feel are more mature than a lot of them.
And probably that has a lot to do with Judith.
Yeah.
And probably Herschel, because Herschel has been out on the road for a long time with his mom. So, again, life experience. Yes.
Yeah. Judith thing was...
That conversation was awesome. Definitely showed how much Rosita has grown as a character.
Mm-hmm.
And how, I love that whole interaction. But yeah, it definitely makes me feel sad.
Do you feel Michonne's... do you think we're getting closer to seeing Michonne?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we will definitely see her at some point.
Do you think it'll be before the break? I do.
I feel like we won't see Michonne or Rick for that matter, if we see Rick at all. But I feel like either one or both of them we will see by the end of the season, but probably closer to the end of the season.
I feel you'll see Rick definitely by the end of the season, 100%.
Okay.
I think we're going to see Michonne before the midway. Mark it down. Me and Angela King.
Well, we have...
I know.
It's not really a mid-season finale. It's kind of like a third season finale. I think, you know what I mean.
I feel like we're going to get a sighting.
Okay, like a quick glimpse, maybe in like an after-credits scene or something, kind of like we got with Morgan back in the day.
Yeah. Something like that.
Okay.
But actually, I did enjoy this episode. It feels like you just get into it. You just start, ends. It's like...
These episodes have been going by really quickly. They don't drag out.
They've never felt like this to me.
Yeah, they're going by where it feels like we're watching for like 20 minutes and we still have half the episode left and it's over. Yeah. But yeah, great episode. I really enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching it with us. Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and squish that bell. And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you until next time. And The Walking Dead. Peace out.